Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the very first week of the DDL. Of course, I'm the coach of the Church of Chi Scooteezy, and this week we are going up against none other than AlexUsedSplash, the coach of the West Suffolk Splashers. Now, for anyone I guess who doesn't know what the DDL is, this is a creator-based draft league. As you guys can see here, I have basically all of the teams, right? You can go check out all the creators. They will all be linked down below in the description. Also, if you did miss my breakdown of my own draft last week, make sure you go check that out. It'll give you a bit more insight into the team. But first of all, let's just jump into Alex's team, and then I'll jump into mine, and then, yeah, we'll jump into some battles. Alright, so as you guys can see in front of you here, we do have Alex's team. Now, one thing worth mentioning, right, I'm sure I did it in my intro last week as well, but in this draft league, if you draft a Mega Pokemon, they are forced to hold the Mega Stone. So as we see here, Alex has 3 Megas, right? He has Dragonite, he has Greninja, and he has Scovilla. Now, to be honest, I actually think most of these Pokemon are pretty scary for my team. But really, the only one of them that is non-threatening without Mega, in my opinion at least, is Dragonite. So that does give me a little bit of comfort there. I am probably expecting the Scovilla the most. Obviously, Eternal Floette is the star of my team. So because of that, I do think Mega Scovilla will come into me. I'm very curious to see if he brings both Gren and D-Knight, or potentially leaves both at home. I do think the Snow mode in particular is one that might come this week with the Rotom and the Vanilluxe. Big reason why I don't have Garchomp this week. The Rain mode could also potentially come as well with the Greninja, but obviously we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. The Sableye definitely is one of the scary mons on this team as well, along with the Tinkaton. These two Pokemon are going to be really annoying for me. They both have access to Fake Out, they both have access to Encore, and they both have access to, Sableye has access to screens, right? And obviously Tinkaton has a Gigaton Hammer with my Floette's name written all over it. So I would say heading into this week, the Pokemon I'm definitely the most scared of are probably the Sableye, the Tinkaton, and the Scovillain. Obviously, a lot of the other ones here can do quite a bit of damage, but they really are the big 3 that I am probably most scared of heading into it. So just to kick things off with our team this week, of course, the star of the show is going to be Mega Eternal Floette. This Pokemon, obviously, was the first pick in the draft. It was my first pick. It is just pretty dang broken. EV spread this week is pretty simple. It is essentially just max on the HP and defense. We just wanted to hit a special attack bump just to maximize Calm Minds in this game. But really, I just wanted to make it as bulky on the physical side as possible. Main reason for that is we are going to be passing a lot of special defense buffs, hopefully, to the Floette. So yeah, this is the set here. It's pretty simple. It is just 3 attack plus protect, and that is because Floette, I did some calcs. We almost ran stored power this week for some of those psychic types. But I think it was like I needed like 4 speed boosts and 2 Calm Minds to like one-shot the Slowbro. But then it's like just after 2 Calm Minds, you just 2-shot it with a Moonblast anyway. If they're like max HP, max def. So that is why we went with this set. Just keep it simple. 3 fairy attacks here. Then we have Espathra. Obviously, I mentioned Calm Mind on the Floette. Floette doesn't have Calm Mind. The reason for that is our Espathra Icy here has Calm Mind. It has Speed Boost, and it has Baton Pass. This has become one of my favorite strategies to use in VGC as of late. Incredibly fun. It is pretty gimmicky. If Alex does come in today with Haze, that was another thing I did not mention in the intro there, but I know he has Haze D-Knight. I'm pretty sure Politoed also gets Haze. I think he had like one other mon as well that potentially got Haze as well. So yeah, pretty scary there. Our Espathra, basically the exact same thing as the Floette. Essentially, if I can get 2 speed boosts in this matchup, which I do think should be relatively easy, obviously we'll have to wait and see how things play out. They essentially outspeed everything, even after like Choice Scarf, right? Like I had a look at like a Jolly Choice Scarf, Cleavor. No, was it Cleavor? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I definitely outspeed Jolly Choice Scarf, Cleavor. And I think same goes for the Rotom as well. Like if they both bring Scarf this week, the Floette and the Espathra should be able to outspeed both of them with absolutely no investment. The one really scary thing I will say for me this week potentially is Snarl on Sableye. If my opponent does show Snarl Sableye, we'll have to change things up. But yes, and also Dark Pulse as well out of Greninja. Obviously, I have no special defensive investment here. Big reason for that is obviously we plan on clicking Calm Mind. And honestly, Lumina Crash is really, really good. Once you set up your main sweeper, having Lumina Crash come in over the back, potentially once you get a couple speed boosts again on the Espathra is very, very scary. Then we obviously here, we have Mouse in the house, just the goated support, honestly. We are rocking Friend Guard this week. I also don't think I mentioned items. Does it not show it here? Okay, it doesn't show it here. Espathra is holding a Sistrus Berry this week. Our mouse hold this week will be holding I believe the Mental Herb is what we have put on it, just in case there is an Encore/Taunt on that Sableye. I basically just want to make sure I can taunt it before it can taunt me. Of course, it could also be running a Mental Herb itself, but I do think that the Floette is going to be the biggest scare for Alex this week. So I would not be surprised if it was just max HP, max special defense with a Roselli Berry and Light Screen, just because of my Floette. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see how things go. But yeah, this set here, pretty demonic. Obviously, we have no offensive attacks here, but I am a huge fan of this set, especially in closed team sheet. Encore is obviously fantastic, right? If something protects in front of the Floette, I outspeed them, I can Encore it. My mouse hold, I believe, is tech to outspeed everything, barring, obviously, Greninja. or a timid slash, I guess, Jolly Dragonite, but I'm not expecting to see that. It would have to be Mega Dragonite as well, but I'm pretty sure we are 1 point faster than the Tinkaton of memory. Again, I don't think my opponent will bring a Jolly Max Speed Tinkaton, but I guess you never know. But yeah, Encore and Taunt, just beautiful. Obviously, follow me to keep my my guys safe, and of course, we have the Friend Guard here as well, just to, you know, give him that little bit of extra bulk. Very, very good. Then we have our boy here, Blast-Z. This guy here, gonna be super clutch. Obviously, Fake Out is beautiful. Icy Wind, also just really nice for speed control. Also, his team is like, has some Pokemon that could have trouble with it. Muddy Wind, obviously just a nice stab. My opponent also potentially could be bringing Rain this week. I did originally have Water Spout here just in case, but I was like, what's the point? Like, Blastoise's job is going to be switching in and out. Probably could have even put Flip Turn on there if I'm being completely honest, but I think just having a way to deal damage, especially if my opponent does set Rain, is obviously nice. And then Yawn. Yawn is also just a great way for pinning stuff, right? You know, I could go for, like, say, like a Fake Out Combine with my Sparthra, protect and Yawn, and then it's like, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to potentially go to sleep here while I, like, Baton Pass out, or, you know, miss a KO, something like that? So, pretty decent. And then we also have Rain Dish plus Leftovers, basically just to give Blastoise a lot of HP regeneration. We have Vivillon. This was the hardest Mon to fit on the team for me. The last Mon technically was the 6th member of the team. I was going back and forth. I was looking at a lot of things. I was looking at obviously my Garchomp originally. I was looking at the Medicham as well. Ended up settling on the Vivillon. And the main reason for this is even a heavily specially defense invested Mega Scovillain still takes like, it was like 80 to 90% to a Timid Max special attack Hurricane. I also have fast Sleep Powder. I have fast Rage Powder. You know, not bad there. And obviously Compound Eyes making the sorry, I said fast Rage Powder. That obviously does nothing. But yeah, the Compound Eyes, Hurricane, and Sleep Powder could be super clutch. And then on top of that as well, just secondary redirection if we need it. And then the final piece here, Tauros. Tauros has kind of got 2 different jobs in this game. I don't remember like if Intimidate was like super important. Yeah, like looking at my opponent's team here, the only one I'd really want to intimidate is the Cleavor. Obviously not bad into like a potential physical D-Knight, especially if they do have extreme speed. But for the most part, Alex's team is like really weak to rock types. He had like, I think it was like 5 or 6 rock weaknesses. So I wanted something with Rock Slide. Originally, obviously, it was going to be Garchomp. And then I realized, well, Tauros also kind of does that great. Tauros also has access to Wild Charge as well. So this gives me just a fast way to hit the Greninja if he does potentially change into just a water type. Obviously, just a fast close combat is always really good. And then we also have a Raging Bull. And again, Raging Bull obviously helps into the snow mode, potential Veil, potential screens out of Destabilize. So yeah, just a lot of good stuff there for the Tauros. But yeah, that is the team, guys. I am actually running a little late, so hopefully Alex is ready and we can, yeah, jump into some battles. Okay, we're straight in. That's my bad. I kind of readied that up really quickly there. Good luck. Have fun. All right, so we do have the Mega Gren here. Okay, so the no D-Knight definitely does make me feel a little bit better. Potential scary trick room mode here. Dual Weather is interesting too. Obviously one of the big issues... Oh, actually, no, this is Galarian Slowbro as well, so I'm pretty sure we can actually... taunt this guy unless he's got a Menti Herb. I think we're just gonna go Icy Mouse. Oh, is it ever Big Man Blastoise here? Probably not. Floette. Sorry, not. I mean, it potentially is, but yeah, I don't think we're bringing Tauros. Yeah, Tauros is pretty. Taurus's main use to here would be Greninja, but I mean, Floette kind of does that as well. Is it Blastoise or is it Viv? I think if I was going to bring Viv, Viv would have to be on lead almost. Look, let's go Blastoise. The game plan was always to lead these 4 anyway. And then kind of just adapt from there. Let me quickly pull this up as well. I do have a calc at the ready in case I need it. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, Alex is still locking in. Just confirm. And I already know it's best of 3. I don't have to confirm that. All right. Sorry. Just doing some draft stuff here. I think we're actually the first, like, we're like the 4th or 5th battle of the week, but we're the first battle where people are actually spectating. I thought everyone else was doing it, but I mean, it is what it is. Look at me. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you guys didn't see that? Yeah, sorry. I thought I was on, like, the wrong thing for a second. Okay, Tinkaton. I am, like, completely fine with this. This is just a double protect for me. Yeah. No need to do anything crazy right now. So, it looks like he is bringing the Tinkaton here. So the big question is going to be, did I actually calc for a Jolly? I'm almost certain I did. Yeah, so Jolly hits 160. So my mouse hold will always be faster than this Tinkerton, unless of course it is what's it called? What's that word I'm trying to find? Choice Scarf. We'll see how things go here though. Obviously the Greninja here is going to be a big one. Because the issue with Gren is I do believe we need 2 speed boosts on all of our mons to outspeed it right now. Yeah, so Gren hits 214. Yeah, so I need 2 speed boosts on both Espathra and Floette to outspeed it. Mouse protects, Icy protects. Let's see, it's probably just going to be Fake Out and Dark Pulse or something like that. If it's like a Swords Dance, okay, it is Fake Out into... Okay. And what is it? Hydro Pump. Okay. So, he's changed to a Water type, completely fine here. I'm like... Does Greninja right now, if he is a Water type, he's lost his Dark type. Does a Dark Pulse ever KO me? If he's Modest. Modest, what am I looking for? My Espathra with Friend Guard. A Dark Pulse actually never KOs me right now, if he's Modest. Alright. No flinch and we're in a good spot here. I show my Encore here, which sucks. Okay. This thing could also be Choice Scarf. Could be Blizzard Greninja as well. Okay, good news. Espathra at +1 outsped that Greninja. Which means that's a very, very slow Greninja. I mean, so it just means he's not max speed. Okay, it is Blizzard though. We eat this pretty comfortably, which is good. Okay, that sucks. So we got that up there, which is good. The double Blizzard here is obviously super, super frustrating. Espathra is kind of getting out of control right now, though, which is good. I kind of want to get Blastoise in before I get Floette on the board, though, is the only thing. Honestly, I think this is just Protect. Get into the big man. Pray for no freeze here on Blastoise, and then we just, like... Probably go after... We got to see species here. I got to focus for a second. Okay, yeah, so it is Choice Scarf Vanillux. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I should be taking notes as well. Of course they get the freeze. Of course they get the freeze. Okay, that's fine though. I mean, it's bound to happen. They're clicking double Blizzard. I would really appreciate it if you if you unthawed right now, Blastoise. Blastoise only took 46 damage from a double Blizzard then as well, which is kind of funny. Okay, so what's my play here? I think I have to just Baton now. I just have to get into Floette and actually start doing something. And the Mon I'm more scared of here is probably the guy who has Stab. Okay, he withdraws that guy too. If we get the flinch right now, it feels pretty good. Goes into the... big man. Wait, hold on. Interesting. I'm still frozen. That's fine. Does this mean he clicked a Fat Pumpy into the Espathra here? If he catches the Floette here... Floette should tank this at +1. Oh, come on, hold that Floette. Yeah, Greninja's a fraud, boys. I mean, Big Man Blastoise is just healing up, though. Crazy. Alright, so I have a +1 Floette here. Floette. I think I just want to get HP back. How scared am I right now? So I know this won't KO though. What's the point of getting HP back if I'm dead, right? That's fine. Big Man Blastoise can come in later and do his things. Get Mouse back on the board. Bringing Dual Weather plus Gren is definitely very interesting here. Making my life harder than it has to be. Okay, and he protects there too. Very, very good for me. I can now Moonblast that. Is he going to try Perish me, maybe? Okay, just Muddy Water. That's fine. Hopefully no drop here. Ooh, Mousehold took a lot of damage to that. And he gets the Act Drop too. Okay, not ideal. I'm happy to... Oh, I mean, I could Dazzle. I think let's just go the Draining Kiss here. I have a funny feeling he's going to swap that out. I'm just going to do this and go Follow Me. I'm happy to sack here. And just try to get some HP back off this Politoed. Because I think as long as I'm not getting hit right now by a... Oh, okay, he's going back for a Blizzard play, I'm guessing. I had him... Damn, I got the call wrong. If I went the other way there, that would have felt way better. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, really good call there by Alex. I'm not going to heal back any HP here. The question is, what's the last move? Surely there's a dark move into me, right? Hydro Pump Blizzard. There's no way it's like Surf, is it? Still actually a really good chunk of HP back considering that it's... Oh, it's Sludge Wave. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, Friend Guard and +1, we probably live this. Yeah, okay. Oh, we actually comfortably lived that. Holy crap. I know. Oh, okay. Crit Mouse. Thank God the crit didn't go the other way there. Okay, so Sludge Wave. I got to keep that in mind heading into game 2. Greninja's a threat. If Greninja's on the board, we go. Obviously, we can go in right now and click Fake Out. Blasteezy also tanks. Potentially gets a Yawn off. The big issue right now is going to be that Gigaton Hammer coming out. I think we go Icy here. Because basically, we've seen that Icy at +1 does outspeed the Greninja here. What do we do to Tinkaton there? So Tinkaton taking... What's that? 27. Definitely means it has a bulk investment. Potentially max HP. Unlikely. If he was -2 Spadef. Yeah, Dazzle would only do, like, not enough. I think we just have to play a little aggressive here. We know there's no dark move on my opponent now, which is really good for us. So I think we just go Crash. And then potentially next turn, we should outspeed the Gren, and we can look to potentially crash that and then just Gleam. He goes Fake Out. Okay, great, great, great. What are we going to see here? Hydro Pump. A Sparthro might hold. Probably not. Yeah, damn. Okay, great play there. Great play. So essentially what I now need to win this is a Thor on the Blastoise. Without a Thor, I'm in big, big trouble. Dazzling Gleam does not do enough to kill. I really need a Draining Kiss into Gren and just a Fake Out into Hannah Montana right now. If my Blastoise doesn't do anything this game, it puts me in a really, really bad spot, I think. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe if this KOs, I might get enough. Yeah, no, okay. So Draining Kiss did basically 75%, but I'm sure there's a Gigaton Hammer coming my way right now. Yeah, Gigaton will carry me from that range too. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So how do I want to adjust for this heading into game 2? Obviously, the freeze really hurt me there, right? There was 2 opportunities where Blastoise could have faked out and it didn't. Obviously, the Greninja being a bit of a problem there too is something I have to keep an eye out for sure. I mean, at this point, it's over. I'll play it out just because, obviously, you know, we should. But how do I want to adjust here? So, okay, I want to check that Greninja calc as well. Because I know he's not max speed because our Sparthro outsped it at +1. Yeah, oh no, I thought I got a third turn of that there. So I'm +1, he lost his Dark-type. I said 75. I mean, technically that could have been a min roll, but I know it wasn't. He's just gonna go Flake. Makes sense. Yeah, so he's probably got like 10 HP or something. He shows the player off too. This is okay. Honestly, I hope I just... Oh, of course now I thought. When was it last time, Blastoise? I'm pretty sure there's just going to be a freeze dry with my name on it here, though. That's right. So, based off of how my opponent has played this game, though, I do feel a lot more comfortable about bringing Tauros next game instead. Honestly, I might even lead the Tauros. Tauros a Sparthra, because I know there's no Dark move now to threaten my my goat. Yeah, freeze dry. Okay, good to know. That's fine. I don't think I even got a single KO that game there, unfortunately. It's okay. Yeah, so I think the change up is we probably leave Blastoise at home. Honestly, I could... it's one of those things where, like, part of me wants to just go the exact same thing and play way greedier and get 2 Calm Minds onto the Floette, but... those Blizzard freezes are just really, really scary. Like, obviously, there was only one that game, but Blastoise being useless for 3 turns, just, like, it was game losing. Oh, Alex dropped? What's happened? What's he said? I think it's BO3, right? Oh, yeah. No. Okay, he said GG, mate. I got really lucky there. It's the game we play. Alright, so... Again, there was obviously no Sableye that game, right? The Tink was the only real offensive threat. I'm wondering if Mousehold's even the one that stays at home here. Just because it's like... If he does go... Yeah, because Mouse didn't really do much that game. I think it's this. With Blastoise in the back. The reason for Blastoise in the back is just to, like, kind of enable me to, switch in if he does go, like, Tink Greninja. Because obviously Tauros here doesn't want to take a Hydro Pump. Yeah, I think this is okay. Alright, we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully there's no more free shenanigans, but also my fault here for obviously not bringing Weather Control. I did have mons that could have run it, but, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Obviously no Slowbro last game. I don't think Slowbro coming makes a lot of sense here. The no Dark move Greninja definitely makes this feel a lot easier to greed on turn 1 now, though, which is good. Yeah, and Floette, sorry, not Floette. Vivillon feels really difficult to bring here just because I obviously don't have, well, I mean, they have a Choice Scarf Vanilluxe here, so feels pretty rough there. See how Alex wants to lead this here. Okay. Okay, so he goes the 2 annoying little shits here. This is completely fine. I say it's completely fine, but it actually probably isn't. Yeah, no Mousehold here is actually going to, like, be incredibly, incredibly bad for me here. What's his back right now? Is it just going to be, like, Rain Dance go... Gren? Because I'm sure this Sableye is about to make my life a living hell. I'm just going to go super offensive here. Oh, I feel like the snow was so good for him that game, though. But he does only have the 1 Mega. It's kind of a read, yeah. I'm going to go close combat calling a Rain Dance here. I think he fakes out a Sparthra. Oh, he swaggers me? Oh, he side swaggered the Tinkerton. No! I mean, the CC here should still nuke this thing, but I'm about to lose my Sparthra here before it ever sets up. I mean, that's still really good damage. I KO that next turn, which is nice. That's really good damage. Oh, I could have just protected to scout. Oh, wait, he actually goes to play rough play. Okay, okay, okay. Not as bad as it looked a second ago. Okay, okay. Still rough. Still really rough. We obviously get our Calm Mind up here. If I had my Tinkerton... Sorry, not my Tinkerton. If I had my Mousehold in the back right now, though, I think this would be very, very good for me. I could go into Floette right now and just pick up a KO, right? Oh no, I need the pass to make Floette broken here. I think it's Blastoise. Is it Blastoise and Yawn, or is it Blastoise and Muddy Water? Honestly, it might even just be Blastoise fake out, and we just try to get the pass off right now and see if he gives it to me. Or is it Yawn? I think we just have to try to get the pass off right now. I just don't think we're going to get it, but that turn 1 has gone really, really bad for me. Fake out. Come on, don't be Encore. Don't be Taunt. Show me. Yes! Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The fact that we got him out, this makes things a lot, like, look a lot nicer for me here. Okay, Tinkaton. Let's assume it's max HP behind a light screen versus my Floette at +1. Yeah, so a Moonblast will not KO this. I mean, I am certainly not surprised at that, but obviously, massive, massive pain in the ass here. And I do just get absolutely bopped right now by the potential hammer coming in at me. I mean, I'm so fearful of Encore on this thing, but he might not have it. I might even just go Icy Wind here. I'm no speed investment on the Blastoise. I think we just go Muddy Water. Is it Muddy Water? Yeah, I'm in such a bad spot. This Tinkaton's going to clean me up here, I think. Oh, if I just brought Mouse Hold on lead, this would have felt so much better. Oh, he swaggers my Blastoise. Okay. I really need Blastoise to hit here, man. I really need Blastoise to hit here. Okay, Gigaton Hammer does fail, though. And we are very physically defensive. Fuck, Blastoise! Ah! Well, our only play here now, boys, is... I mean, do we live a plus... I mean, we probably live a +2 player off, but I don't think we live a +3... Oh, sorry, +4 if he side swaggers here. Yeah, okay. Very, very unlucky week for us here, week 1, I think, sadly. I need... If Floette crits right now, there's a chance. But, yeah, without the crit, it feels over, I think. Because I feel like a +4 play rough right now is just going to KO me if he goes for it. He could even swagger me here to go for another... Yeah. Yeah, I needed Mouse Hold this game. It was so silly to leave it at home. Okay. Okay, there's a chance, maybe. If Blastoise just didn't get confused last turn, man. Okay, we held. Floette the GOAT. Okay. I don't know if this actually KOs, though, is the problem here. Oh, okay, it lived, it lived, it lived. Okay. What are the chances I get hit by confusion yet here? I think they changed it, right? I think, regardless, my play has to be Draining Kiss here. Not Draining Kiss, sorry. Has to be Dazzling Gleam. And we yawn this slot. Please, Floette, I need you to hit. Okay, beautiful. Floette hitting there. It's going to be a Roselli Berry. That's completely fine. He's behind a light screen. He shouldn't have any damaging moves for me here. I just need Floette to break confusion next turn, and there's a chance. Because if I can yawn, protect, and then try to Draining Kiss something, or like even just get a Sparthra back in, and then like a Sparthra can... Okay, Blastoise snapping out his huge. We get the yawn. Massive. I don't think Sableye can kill Floette here. It doesn't get like any poison attacks, does it? Okay, it's got Foul Play. I assume that's what it would have. Oh my god, that still did a lot of damage. I did 40. Was that a crit? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. So the question is, though, do I outspeed this thing? I only have one speed boost right now. He's probably clicking Gunk Shot here. Not Gunk Shot, sorry, Sludge Wave. I think my play... Like, I know I outsped earlier with my guy in the back. I can't risk this. I go into Icy and I yawn, and then I have a double Protect next turn. Because I have just a Protect on my Blastoise next turn. Because I think we're almost at a stage where Icy might actually be able to win this by himself, especially if we get the Poison type here. This is going to be like a... Okay, this is coming in. No, this isn't awful for us right now. Oh, he actually goes the Blizzard play. Okay. Again, still not the end of the world for us right now. Oh, holy shit. That was a lot of damage because he's an Ice type. Okay. Wah, wah. Okay, they've lost their light screen here too, which is big for me. I think this is just definitely Protect. Blastoise is insanely Spadef right now. We get the Yawn. And then honestly, I think we just start clicking Icy Wind so that eventually, when Floette does hit the board, I have speed control. Because I think these two are both going to need to be -2 in order for me to have any chance. Okay, we're going to get the speed boost here, which is good. He goes the free charge. This is fine. Blastoise should tank that comfortably. He did not tank that comfortably. Wow, wow. The fact that my opponent is locked into Freeze Dry right now does make me feel kind of okay. Because the thing is, if he goes Freeze Dry again here, I lose Blastoise. I don't think Icy goes down to a foul play here either. But I think if Snowflake sleeps, we're actually in an okay spot. Espathra versus Sableye. With foul play. Okay, yeah, this does absolutely no damage to me with this foul play. I'm just going to Calm Mind up here. And we're going to go the Muddy Water play. Because I think if my opponent here gives me... Yeah, okay, he's going to withdraw. He's going to go Light Screen 2. This is okay. We're setting up here. We're setting up here. I was going to say, I kind of want to miss the Sableye right now, but that does feel really bad if I do. What I really need right now is a type change on this Greninja. Okay, and we double hit. Okay, that surviving is so big for me there. Oh, we get the Act Drop there too. That's massive. Big Man Blastoise is just healing up too, which is great. I currently can't hit either of these Pokemon. We just Protect and we Icy. Okay, Espathra does get the Protect there. Blizzard, okay. Changing to the Ice type here could be really game-winning for me, depending what he did with the Sableye here. Okay, we get the Icy Wind off. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Certainly not over yet. Can I Calm Mind again, or is that too greedy here? How many do I have? I've only got the one set of boosts here. Because I could go Calm Mind Icy. but I don't like that. I think I just need to get damage into Shohei right now, or this guy. Because I think right now, a double connect, if I double connect right now, I think as long as I don't lose, I think I KO this guy at -2 here. Just don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, and then double connect. Oh, did he just crit me? Fuck. Oh my god, no. We worked so hard to get back into this. Fuck me. And I mean, it lived too anyway. Oh. Man. And that was the last turn too. I mean... Fuck. Oh, that's rough. That's really, really rough. Grand Ninja. I'm almost certain it's Modest the way he's played it. Modest, Ice type. Versus my Esparthra at +1. Blizzard. I have like, what, 123 there? Yeah, that Blizzard should have barely done half HP to me. I mean... It's just Protect and Icy and Pray, but the Floette... Sorry, not the Floette. The Snowflake's just going to outspeed me here. Yeah, GG. That crit... Oh! Because if that crit doesn't happen, then I get into this position I'm in now where I probably could have sacked Floette, gone for like a play with Blastoise there. Yeah, I don't think Blastoise lives this either, does it? Because it's an Ice type. Even if Blastoise did manage to live, I don't think we outspeed the last guy, but... Oh, so close yet so far. I think if I'd led Mousehold again, this game would have felt a lot easier, but, I mean, it's the game we play right at the end of the day. Oh, very, very unfortunate. I don't know if I win without that crit, but at least, like, Greninja on that final turn would have been pressured. I probably could have sacked and then played around, maybe, but... Yeah, it's hard to say, obviously. Damn, GG. GG, well played. Rough way for that one to go there. Especially with, like, the freeze in game 1, the crit in game 2, but... I mean, I played a long game, right? RNG's bound to go against me there, but... Oh, well, unfortunate. GG to Alex, obviously well played there. Very cool tech with the double wizard... The double weather Greninja there. Yeah, but yeah, that Blizzard was a massive problem. Maybe... It's hard to say, right? Because, like... If I had a Raging Bull turn 1, I think I probably would have just, like, one-shot, right? Like, based off how much damage that close combat did. What's the Pokemon's name? Tinkaton? 32. Yeah, a Raging Bull just would have KO'd on turn 1 there. Unfortunate. It is what it is. The game we play. GG to Alex, so that was really well played.